Welcome everyone to round 3 of the Iracing.com V8 Supercar official online series, presented by Extreme Sim Gear Direct Clutch Services and V8 Supercars Fan Group. Jay Kennedy and Stephen Sandman Clark bringing you all the action from Circuit Park Zandvoort. Hey Sandman.
G'day Jay, g'day everyone. Yeah, it's going to be a brilliant race tonight. It's a lot cosier and cooler up here in the commentary box, eh?
Better than in your race suit?
Jumped out of the sweaty race car and no, we're in for a cracker of a race. We've already seen some pretty special stuff, especially by Justin Ruggie. That time in qualifying, I believe there's a world record time.
Yeah, world record time from Justin Ruggie, and he's beaten everyone else's lap times by 0.3 of a second. And interestingly as well, he was actually a 1/10 of a second behind George Maris's best final sector, so there's still more time in it that he could have got. Absolutely amazing lap though. Yeah, 1:11.185 for him. Maris will start this race from second. Then it's Emerson Down, Muggleton, Brookman, Riches, Fabian, McLeod and Hill, the top 10. I do believe this is John Emerson's best starting position in a top split race as well.
He's out of incredible pace. We're talking about time 4/10 in qualifying. He'll be absolutely over the moon, and it's genuine car pace. It wasn't a fluke, and it's going to be good to see what sort of result he can punch out tonight.
Now, full 25 car grid we've got for this race, which is always good.
And I think there's one bloke over the moon about it, and 24 blokes that are wondering how they're going to beat that other bloke.
Yeah, I think so. It's just a matter of Justin getting off the line, and the race is his. But the battle between second and seventh, there's 1.5 tenths of a second separating second to seventh. That's how close this field is, and amazing that Justin is so far ahead of the rest.
That's crazy. It's crazy times, even all the way through the field. There's so many people almost on identical lap times. It's actually a testament to the series, and the action at this racetrack has certainly sort of levelled the playing field somewhat.
Top 12 separated by a second, top 24 separated by under 2 seconds, with one driver not qualifying. And before we get into the race, we'll just remind everyone, we did mention during our pre-race show, this week will be our final week of broadcasting through our current live stream channel. So if you're watching us on livestream.com/v8sonline, next week we will not be broadcasting from this channel, but we will be broadcasting from our new Twitch TV channel, which is twitch.tv/v8sonline. We'll be broadcasting live in high definition.
Yeah, definitely exciting times for everyone at v8sonline. Our partnership with V8 Supercar Fan Group, it's really bringing us to a whole new level, and like we've mentioned before, there'll be plenty of information around. If you don't quite catch up with the links or you forget, don't forget to check out our Facebook page, and yeah, we'll have plenty of information to let you all know. We're really excited about the change next week.
Go to Renz Brookman, the mayor of Zandvoort. We dubbed him last season. Wasn't racing an hour ago when we were talking to him, Sandman, and look at him out there now. He's starting from P6.
That V8 bug is very contagious, mate. Doesn't take much to sort of wet the whistle. I know I have it every week watching this race and doing the broadcast. I get a bit of itchy throttle foot, so it's good to see him on board. But I think Justin would be pretty keen to take that Mayor of Zandvoort title off him, though.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of doing it. I think Renz is actually trying for another title. He's actually, at the moment, right up the front in the McLaren series at the moment, the GT Challenge. So good luck to Renz in that. Track facts on screen at the moment: 8 corners, 2.9 kilometres in length, 30 lap race. So it'll be a sprint race, no pit stops, just an all-out, flat-out race to the finish. Which are my favourites, Sandman?
Yeah, me too. I do like the stops, but I'm not a big fan of the fuel saving, so it's either pit stops or a flat-out sprint race. So it's actually good to have a bit of a flat-out sprint race for this circuit.
We said before, I think both of us agree our money's on the same man tonight. It's just a matter of Justin getting away from the line, and this race should be his, but strange things happen.
Yes, motorsport can be a cruel sport, and you're not always guaranteed, but Justin's definitely done his homework this week, put himself in the best possible position, and yeah, I think I'm going to play Captain Obvious and go with Justin.
I'm pretty sure almost everyone's doing the same thing if they're actually betting with their brain, but a lot of guys will be betting with their hearts and hoping their favourite drivers do well. But
That's right.
Justin's one of our favourite drivers. We've got plenty of favourite drivers, though, don't we, Sam? Man, we cover the whole field.
Yeah, that's right.
We win every week.
Yeah, there's too many guys chasing us if they're not our favourite, so everyone's our favourite.
Well, that way we never lose.
Yeah, that's right.
Not far away from starting. Sorry, go Sam, and you take it.
No, I was just going to say, I'm just waiting for, looks like Maris is there, everyone's gridded up, waiting for the lights to go green. 30 laps around Zandvoort, the guys are going to have their work cut out for them. Chasing down Justin Rugger, we get underway, great start by Rugger, but have a look behind him.
Emerson.
John Emerson, brilliant start.
A little bit of action at the back of the pack, but John Emerson has got the jump and he'll take the lead into turn 1.
Wow, you were just talking about how this is one of Emerson's highest starts in the main race, and he'd be thrilled to lead on lap 1.
And George Maris has dropped back to 4th position with Josh Muggleton getting a fantastic start. He's moved up to 3rd.
Yeah, back behind him, Madison's dropped to spot 2. He started in 4th. He finds himself in P5 at the moment.
Looks like Sean Kelly didn't quite make it through turn 1 as good as everyone else. Oh, look at how close it is.
Oh, the old Constantine effect in the hairpin. Looks like everyone's managed to get through relatively unscathed.
How wide are Emerson's elbows? He's going to have to work very, very hard to keep Justin at bay for 30 laps, but it can happen.
I was going to say, how wide's the grin on his face, do you reckon, from here? I reckon you can see it from here.
Yeah. I don't think you're supposed to see through helmets, but
all he needs to do now is worry about losing his rearview mirror, just hit his marks. This is a difficult place to pass, so that's not one thing that's working in his favour.
it looks like Paul Gallen may have had an issue at the start. He's pulled off entering the pit lane, so unlucky for Paul. As we said, Sean Caliasta got involved in something at turn 1. He's dropped back to 24th position. Oh, Muggleton closing right in on Ruggier. As Sandman just said, it's very, very hard to get a pass done. So almost the exit of this corner here into the next corner. Maris, really aggressive line. A little bit of a touch from down. A bit of a Constantina.
It's exactly what I was saying. It was a chain reaction all the way back through the next couple of cars, but everyone sort of managed to gather it up.
And we've got a big spin back in the field. Nethercoat, Henger, and Kelly nowhere to go, runs into Nethercoat. That'll end Kelly's race by the looks as well. Now that was a bit of a strange one in the final, in the middle hairpin.
Oh, checking out the replay, it looks like he's had a moment coming in, touched the grass and just drilled the drivers in front of him.
Yep. Nethercoat apologising there as well.
Yeah, you're almost a passenger if you don't get that part of the track right, especially under brakes. It's so demanding on brakes through that section. So as soon as he got it wrong and touched the grass, there was absolutely nothing he could have done to pull it up. So up front, John Emerson, all he needs to do, like we said, he's just going to hit his marks, and he's going to be tough to pass.
The front three managed to pull away a little bit after a little bit of a touch between Maris, Down, Brookman and Riches.
Someone who's going to have his work cut out for him is this battle here with Madison Down, George Maris. Obviously that contact there in the hairpin wouldn't have been ideal.